everybody, it's Cody, Dixon RC here. So today we're going to do something different. I know the past couple videos I've said we're doing something different because I'm trying to do other things than just rock crawling. I know you guys love the rock crawling, but we're really going to do something different. We're going drifting, boys, drifting. Going to be a drift boy. Can't wait, it's going to be fun. So this is basically going to be the unboxing and the build, what I'm going to build with this chassis. This is an MST RMX 2.0. With the body, it's the JZ3 body, which is like the Toyota. It's a Toyota something over there. It's not really a Toyota, but not boxed as a Toyota anyway. So this is a basic kit. It's a two-wheel drive, rear-wheel drive kit. You can put the motor above or below. They have two different ways you can mount the motor. I'm going to do it on the bottom, and I'm going to show you all the stuff I'm going to use to build this thing. We're going to take it out of the box. There's not much really to show in this box because MST is very minimalist. Has the idea of minimalist with these kits. There's not very much. There's like 2 bags full of stuff. That's pretty much it in the body and wheels and tires. That's pretty much it. We'll go over that too. I'm doing different wheels. I'm going to keep the tires, I think, or I may put some reds on it. Reds are they're soft, so we'll see. But I got battery and servo and a gyro, motor, ESC, the whole deal. I got everything. So we're going to build this. I'm going to build this just to have some fun. We got a couple of local people that are kind of getting into this. Of course, I've got Red Cat 4-wheel drive drift cars that I'm selling to people here and there. So we're going to try and have some fun and get a couple people involved. We got this one, and then of course the new RMX 2.0 that's coming out. It's the new Mustang bodied one. That thing is going to be sweet. It looks so good. And of course I've got like an RRX or FXX chassis in stock as well. The MST TCR, which is the front wheel drive drag car that I had, the Civic, it's just the chassis. So we'll come around here, shoot it from the top, how to take everything out of it and show you what all comes with the kit and what I plan on doing. So hang tight. All right, let's take this thing out the box. So I've already opened it up because I have looked at it once before. Flip it over. Of course, on the side of it, it tells you all the cool little add-ons you can get for this thing, upper, lower arm, stuff like that. So they package everything really well in here. Everything's in the body. Of course, instructions and stickers. They got set screws. Yep. So chassis plate, it is a plastic plate with some little airfoil things there, nothing to it. Then we have different, this is kit B, which looks like it has not much to it here. Looks like you get uprights, knuckles, calipers, rotors, all your bearings and stuff for this one pack. I love how every parts bag has everything you need in it. Parts bag, this is like 9. It has all the bolts in it for, it looks like knuckle, or that's battery tray, sorry. Shocks, they're plastic housing with adjustability, and you get different sets of springs. Not many though, just the 2 for the kit. Then you get body post. Then it looks like front and rear shock towers with a little bit of adjustability, not much. Then you get, of course, the tool bag that has MST's little tool. It's a 5.5 on one end, 7 on the other. Black grease for the ball diff, things like that. Then the next bag here, it's got bag 3, which looks like it's servo type stuff. Of course, like I said, it comes with all the little bushings and bolts and washers. Then the next one is probably more chassis mounting things. Yeah, links, things like that. Servo, more servo stuff because that's probably steering arms. Then you got, yep, just more bushings and hinge pins. I think this is probably the rear arms for upper and lower. Then looks like maybe motor setup. Yep, that's the motor with all the gears. The metal, you do get a metal motor plate, which is nice. Then you get the upper braces. That's the braces that run from the front to the back. In the body, JZ3 has light buckets. They're separated. You have to cut them out to put them in to where you want to put them, if you decide you want to do that. So you don't have to do it. So that's pretty much it on that. It's very simple, nothing to it. Of course, we'll get to building that, but I want to go over all the electronics I'm going to do. So we're going to run a Corrali Vulcan stock motor. This is a 13.5 turn censored motor. It has 2 sensor ports, top and one on the bottom. It's very nice. It's cool looking as well. Looks pretty rad. We'll take it out and look at it. So, just something to try. 13.5 turn seems to work. We'll do a 10.5 turn later. We're going to use a Hobby Wing 120 amp ESC. It's censored. This does not have any boost or turbo or anything like that, but it does have timing, so we can get a little bit more power that way. This is a good starter one. It's only like $55 versus spending the $200 for like an XR10 or something like that that has the boost setting. There's other ESCs out there probably besides Hobby Wing that has that for cheaper. I'm gonna look into that. I'll see. But like I said, I got, you know, this Hobby Wing ESC is $50. This Corrali motor is like 50 bucks as well. Very cheap, not that expensive. We're going to use a Power Hobby 209 MG. It's a high-speed servo. There's the settings. We're shooting. It's going to do 0.09 at 6 volts, which is what that is stock, the BEC. 7.4 will do 0.075, 0.065 at 8.4. So it may wind up, hopefully one of the higher-end ESCs has a good 7.4 BEC, so we can do that. We're going to run a Power Hobby LCG 2S battery, 3700 100C. It's got 4mm bullets. It comes with, of course, comes with the Dean's plug. We'll change that to an XT60. And then finally, the final piece of it will be a Power Hobby gyro, the G2 gyro. This is a nice little inexpensive unit that will work very well for this. You have to really run some sort of gyro system with a two-wheel drive, rear-wheel drive drift car. If you don't, you'll be all over the place. They just do not, they're hard to control without that stuff, so it's a good idea to have that type of thing. You get four-wheel drive. Four-wheel drive will do fine without that stuff, but you really want to have it with a two-wheel drive, rear-wheel, you know, well, of course, when I say two-wheel drive, I mean just rear-wheel drive, because there's no front-wheel drive drift cars, which, I mean, I'm sure you could probably do that, but I don't know why you'd want to do that. But that's it, you know, nothing to it. This is going to be a fun little build, something different for me, something cool to be able to go and play with the guys, you know, because there's a couple local guys that have this, and there's a couple of guys that are a little bit further away that have them as well. That's we're planning on doing that too, so should be a fun time. I hope you guys enjoyed this video just showing this. We're going to start building it very soon. I may do just one video that has everything to build, because this shouldn't take but a couple hours to build, or maybe not even that, probably an hour. Then we'll go drifting. So thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll see you next time.